Welcome back to another episode of my Save the World Replay series. I decided to, before starting recording, try to create a new loadout here. It's still not good. I have very limiting amount of heroes. In fact, assault damage won't even work with this loadout. So I had just finished editing episode 2 before I started recording this, and that's when I realized I got supply drop and have never used it. At its current state, it can just call in 60 wood, 60 brick, and 60 metal every, I believe, 5 minutes. I'm going to have to use that just for this episode to justify it. I also realize I've been constantly forgetting to go into research, which means I have a lot of research that I've been missing out on using, which has been severely impacting my ability to level up my fort stats. So my current quest is titled A Fresh Start. Complete a BluGlo survey by exploring an entire zone. Fully explore a power 19 plus zone in a successful mission. Rewards 2,500 hero XP and a rare rarity base Kyle. The hero XP is going to be kind of nice because I just wasted all of mine. Deeply disturbing simulations, and then after that is Storm Shield Defense 2, and that's when I can unlock Perk Recombobulator and another hero loadout slot, and another expedition slot, and Survivor Squad as well. So in terms of my mission options, I wasn't actually sure what I wanted to go with. Personally, I think Destroy the Encampments is a good one for exploring the zone because that's naturally going to be something you're doing, running around with trying to get to each encampment. And then you'll have some bonus time left over as well. But the same goes for Build a Radar, and it might also be a bit easier in my case. I'm also kind of lazy. So I'm going to go with the Build a Radar Tower, mostly because I'm going to have a lot of time left over where I can just build and also explore the zone. Okay, this is an interesting spawn. It appears my spawn kind of interrupted this entire building from existing. These are not weapons that are suitable with this hero. And that one's almost broken. I'm gonna just maybe... Man, I did not think about this loadout before actually making it, huh? Right, so I'm just gonna run these two. I'm gonna need more energy cell ammo. So the thing about this quest is there's kind of two things right now. One, I need to complete the mission successfully, which in my case right now for Build the Radar kind of only means 3 radar towers. I also have to fully explore the zone, and I assume at bare minimum get the exploration badge. God, I don't use Long Arm of the Law very often, the team perk. And to explore the map, I'm simply just going to open my map, see all the gray space and the gray areas. I basically have to explore the map and fill all that space out, so there's a lot less gray and a lot more fully explored areas showing. I'll know when the quest is completed because the quest that I have pinned, 0 of 1 zone explored, should be 1 of 1 or it'll stop showing it and instead say that it's been completed. So when building radar towers, note that even if you put it as the right structure, it will actually not let you build it unless you have the right material. So you basically just have to filter through. So the wood is red, the brick is blue, the metal is red. So that means I build this one with brick. I see a lot of people not really understanding how that kind of thing works with build radar. So that's the only reason why I thought I would mention it. I know there's an assault rifle up here. I don't know what it is, but I kind of want to grab it. Okay, it's a hammer crush. Nice. Also note that building radar towers both in Build a Radar and in other missions will still give you rewards from it, which is actually worth it because the rewards can be very nice. The higher level the zone, the, I guess, better the rewards would be, in most cases at least. So this one shows a copper ore. That doesn't mean it's going to give me copper. I mean, it probably will, but it can also give me silver ore in this zone, or in higher level zones, it can actually end up dropping malachite ore, or obsidian, or bright core. Either way, none of those resources past silver ore are going to be anything I can use for a long time. Yeah, 6 copper ore, 1 silver ore. Not great. But as I get into further Plankerton, it should be dropping a lot less copper and a lot more silver. Encampment also has a nice reward, but I'm not going to focus on that. I'm actually going to head out further to the edges. That's the main area that I want to explore. There's also another radar tower up here. And an arcade machine for the daily quest. I'll just grab that now. Tame this wolf, and I guess I'm going to build this one. And this one's wood. I'm building very, I guess, weirdly because I'm not used to these controls still. I know I say that constantly, but the problem is I'm still not willing to change them because it's funnier to deal with it. Maybe I'll change them eventually. As this is my third radar tower, once I build this one and have it completed, I'm not going to be required to do the other ones. Of course, you still can because you'll have lots of time. And they also still do give rewards. I do have time to keep building, Ray. Thank you for noticing. Though I also have lots of time that I can use to explore the rest of the zone and complete my main quest. Otherwise, I will have felt like I just wasted about 20 minutes worth of time. Hold on, there's something in this building. Okay, arcade machine's done. And a radar tower, I'm going to be ignoring that one for now. I might come back to it later. But right now, my main quest to explore the zone is my current priority. And I kind of just thought I was going to get distracted with a cave, but that wasn't a cave, so that's probably good. At this point on my map, you can see that I've done all along the edges, but there's still a lot of gray space towards the middle of the map. That's basically the rest of what I need to explore. And then that should be the actual quest done. And then maybe I'll go back and check out the other radar towers. Where is this medkit? I assume it's probably going to be somewhere I can't grab, or it's probably... Okay, I'm not going to actually concern myself with that. Let's just explore the gray area. And hold on, I see some purple things down here. So this is an Outlander class thing. Hey. I'd say you could do that. Super worth it. I've been wanting to make a guide video specifically on the Outlander's perk here. It's a thing you can get with any Outlander. It is in the zone. I've been wanting to make an actual dedicated video to specifically that class perk. But I figured if I do that, then I would have to do one on all the other class perks, and I don't have a great understanding of all of them. Just this one. Okay, hold on. That is actually my main quest completed with still 11 minutes and 40 seconds remaining. Now, since I'm playing solo, I have various options here. I can use this remaining time to farm. I can use it to clear out the rest of the radar towers and get the bonus rewards from those, which I'll probably do. Or I can literally just go AFK because I have nobody else in this mission. I spent a lot of that extra leftover time farming brick, metal, other resources, because after next mission is Storm Shield Defense 2. I believe I showed that earlier. And I'm going to want to have a lot of extra stuff around for that, because it's not that the previous Storm Shield Defense 1 went poorly, it's that Defense 2 is going to require me to put in more effort. Of course, as usual, a bunch of Battle Pass XP. I don't know why it gave me 134,000 for a build the radar grid. I think it's because I stopped playing this account for like several days at a time. And my main quest, 2,500 Hero XP, and base Kyle. Okay, thanks, Ray.
Shelter plans uploaded. Did we all just learn a whole lot about experimental storm fighting technology?
Potentially.
Or just me?
No, I think just you.
Just me? Cool, cool.
And I believe that was my daily quest for the arcade machines. That's cleared. After Storm Shield Defense 2 is complete, I will be able to change the perks on my weapon schematics, which will be fun, even if I'm not even crafting my own weapons. That's the funny thing to think about. Don't actually think too much about that. Research again. Let's go into Fortitude because I like health. Upgrade point. How about we spend it on building health? Something that actually benefits me a lot. I'm not too concerned about gadgets as much as I'm concerned about getting stuff like my build and repair speed and my building health up. Pickaxe would be nice. Storm Shield storage right now, I literally have nothing in it. Well, I say nothing, but I have my little meme retractable floor spikes in gray in here just because they're funny. I didn't actually end up using them back in Stonewood, so it's kind of just a funny joke thing to have around now. There's rare base Kyle. I don't need, and then I think I don't need shock specialist in green because I have the blue one over there. So let's recycle these two. And collection book rewards. Okay. Autofills updated my squads. Okay, that got my power level up a bit.